All right, we've got High Valley on iHeartRadio. Brad and Curtis, always a pleasure getting to hang out with you guys. I feel like I just am so happy whenever you guys are coming in.
Wow.
We're happy when
we're happy.
we get to,
I
and you
missed
smell
you.
really good, by the way. Best smelling interview of the day by far.
Write that down.
Of the entire day.
Of the entire day. You've only done one?
Yep.
This is the first
Well, actually,
I'm
not
giving
even.
you that
This
info.
is the
Darn.
first.
All right, well, I'm so excited. You guys have a new song, Single Man, coming out. How excited are you guys to put that out?
We're very excited. It's been a hot minute since we put one out for you guys, and we love this song. It's so fun, and we just can't wait for everybody to hear it.
So where's the story behind this song coming from?
Yeah, I mean, Curtis and I both used to be single men, believe it or not.
One day they were.
We're not anymore,
No.
though. We're both married. I got 2 kids. Brad's got 2 kids.
Yeah, and when I wrote Single Man, I really wanted to admit, hey, you know what? It does look like a lot of fun to be single, wild, crazy, less responsibilities. It all looks amazing. But
It was fun. It was super fun being
It
single.
was fun, but I feel like it's probably more fun having
Yeah.
someone to share your life with now.
That's what the chorus talks about in the song. It says, I don't know a single man, that wouldn't die to be where I am. So it's definitely a big shout out to our families and our wives. But with a title like Single Man, it's tricky for people. I like it.
When I heard it, I was, okay, I got to listen to this because I wonder what it would be about. But then it's really kind of a cool twist on words, which I like. And your wives are super beautiful women. You guys did good on
Couldn't
that.
agree more.
Yeah,
You
did
are
very
correct.
good.
Absolutely.
So, and I know they aren't on your social media often. Every now and then you guys will post something about them. But, how much of a part of your career are they? Because I know they're kind of behind the scenes making everything happen.
Totally. I mean, they're holding down the fort back at home. We got kids, and being there for your kids is so incredibly important. And Brad and I do whatever we possibly can to get home. But obviously, as you know, we are touring musicians, and we're not always home. And my wife, she's being the only parent at home for a lot of the time, and there's nobody I trust more in the world to take care of my kids than her, and I appreciate her so much for doing that.
Yeah, my wife and I met at a High Valley show. So
Really?
Yeah, we were both 16 years old, and so obviously now the kids is a huge part of it. But for the first 10 years, it was she sold our merch for quite a few years, and she did our sound for a couple of years.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's a very talented
She's a
woman.
strong lady, so she also loaded in a lot of, she could load in the sound equipment with the best of them. So
you don't mess around.
not at all.
Don't mess around with her. So, okay, your social media, if you don't follow High Valley, you should do that right now because it's very entertaining. Always on the farm. There's lots of chickens. There's teaching your kids to drive. Then you're baking brownies. Do you guys enjoy kind of letting your fans into real life with High Valley?
Yeah, it is fun. It's fun to just kind of see how people react to real life, back home. I mean, it's kind of 2 lives, touring musician and family man. Brad and I both have our own versions of family man, but I got like chickens and stuff at home, and it's just a lot of fun.
He also makes belts.
I do, yeah.
I don't know how you guys find time to do all this extra stuff.
It's just when you're home.
We work pretty hard when we're on the road. Like, we just did that Canadian tour, obviously, for 5 weeks straight. But then when we get home, we're actually home for a decent amount. I write songs every day, but I force people to drive out to my place to write there, which gives me an extra couple hours at home every day.
Yeah, that's awesome. So being a dad, I'm sure there's lots of things you guys are kind of learning along the way. What's your favorite part about getting to be a parent?
Sports.
That is awesome.
Your kids are into football?
Football, basketball, and baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's busy right now. They have, between the two of them, there's 6 games this weekend.
Oh, wow.
And 7 games this weekend. And we're also going to Curtis's house for dinner on Saturday night. So it should be a busy weekend.
Definitely squeeze that in.
I love watching my kids learn things like from the day they're born till my son's 5 years old, and he just learned to drive bike without training wheels the other day. And just like every milestone, like when they start crawling, when they start walking, when they learn this and learn that, like it's just kind of fascinating to watch a human develop
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
That like it's I don't know, maybe it's too scientific, but I love that part of being a parent. You're right there to see every.
And he just learned to ride his bike without training wheels, and
Yeah.
you also taught him to drive a golf cart.
Yeah. Same
evolution.
Same weekend.
He's really growing up fast.
He actually parked it in the barn all by himself. I gave him the keys, and I just walked behind and said, go park this in the barn, and he did it.
Dang, he's a better driver than I am.
It's crazy.
All right, so you guys are playing Cavendish Beach Music Festival this year, which I will definitely be there. I'm so excited. Have you played Cavendish before?
Oh yeah, we love the East Coast big time. My wife and I know this family from our gym. This old couple. Sorry, I just called them old, but they're in their 70s and they're
Older.
Beautiful couple. I used to coach their grandson in soccer, and they're like, "We've got a place in Canada. It's in a little town called Cavendish." We're like, what? Small world. So now whenever we play Cavendish, we stay at their house. And brought them to the festival. She got to meet Keith Urban. It was pretty awesome. So we're excited to go see our friends Dick and Judy again out in Cavendish. It's going to be a good time.
That's awesome. Well, I cannot wait to see you guys, and more new music after Single Man on the way.
Absolutely. We're going to be slowly releasing singles and digital singles for you guys to hear and check out here in the next little bit.
Yay, we can't wait. All right, High Valley on iHeartRadio.